ladies and gentlemen, I'm Titan Screed from Project Phoenix Productions, and today we've got a brand new Let's Play starting. We're going to be playing Stories, the Path of Destinies today. Now, it's a game I once saw played on Jesse Cox's channel a long time ago, and I've always wanted to get into it because it looked like a cool game. Gonna prefix this with saying thank you very much once again to the @theduckgod on Twitter for his art for this thing. He's drawn my character as Reynardo for this. So let's get into it, shall we? Yep, just did some testing to make sure
Once upon a
everything worked.
time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
So what we've discovered is toads are assholes, they somehow work with crows, rabbits are brave and foxes are indifferent, I guess?
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn. "Sorry, kid," Reynardo told the kid. "Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone." "My mother died for this book!" "I promised her I'd protect you." "Oh, damn it." The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him.
Okay. Protect myself? What?
The two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, that didn't come out right. "For the Emperor!" The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Easy enough. Spam the square button. When an enemy is about to attack, counter. Counter can interrupt any other action. Super. Easy enough. Anything to go exploring? Nope. You feathery bastards.
A dropship
so pretty.
flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
Hold square to grab, L to aim, release square to throw. Awesome. Get off! Relatively easy to find.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. "Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship." "I'm not taking that damn book anywhere, and neither are you." "Try and stop me," laughed the kid. "I bet you don't even have a hero sword." And with that, the kid
Because I'm not
hopped away.
a hero.
Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot,
I
but
need
he had
a
guts.
hero.
Where was Reynardo going to get a hero sword?
I'm holding up with
Oh,
the hero to the
and-
end of the night.
Wind essence? Perfect.
Ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. Well,
A hero sword.
Makes sense.
QED.
Super.
This is
So,
what he
yeah.
got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Reynardo's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid. He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. "How'd you get across?" he asked the kid. "Where'd you find a hook?" "I hopped," said the kid. Wise-ass kid. "Hey, look out behind you!" "Cute," said Reynardo. Ah, ravens.
You feathery bastards.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How had he done it? Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
Cool. Each time you gain a level, you also gain a skill point. Spend your skill points to scatter thread Boreas to gain new powerful abilities or upgrade existing ones. 4 tiers of skills. The more truths you discover, the more tiers you unlock. And here you can find the description of each skill and its unlocks. You have a skill point.
It
By
was
the hook
starting
shot.
to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Okay. All require dash. All require dash. Super. Oh. Nice and easy enough.
And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kessel run in 12 furlongs. Well, so the salesman told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. "Stop!" he shouted. "I'm not giving you the book!" shouted the kid, and took off. "No! Peter!" But the kid ran for it. And a goggler nailed him with its ivy.
Goggler. Goggle, goggle. Giggity, goggle, giggity. Ooh, blimey. Meat. Sword.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes.
That is
A
proper
kid-sized
grim.
pile of ashes. Damn it. Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Reynardo picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
See you, kid. Let's blow this joint and get out of here.
What was the big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out. All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur. And now 3
Times?
Raven scout ships were chasing him. "Where are you running, rebel?" cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Reynardo could see them cranking up their catapults. "Just going out for milk?" Reynardo yelled back. "Where can you run?" laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. "Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life!" it called. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. a sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time. Unless Reynardo could bring a game changer. Maybe he could. Reynardo had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Reynardo a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Reynardo could only rescue him. Reynardo dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper.
Interesting. You can't make new old friends. The rebellion was out of time and Reynardo needed a game changer. Even though Lapino wasn't what anyone would consider a game changer, he could come up with some harebrained schemes. Maybe rescuing him was worth it. An ancient artifact that defeated the Lost Gods would indeed be a game changer. Though it was split into two pieces many years ago, Reynardo could rebuild it by first getting its armature. So we have a choice of unlimited power, friendship. Friendship or power? Pick friendship.
Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own.
What?
Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
Friendship. I must go rescue a rabbit, even though I just let a rabbit die. Whatever shall things bring?
Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens?
Had everybody fled the Ravens?
Oh, you shouldn't have.
So this game reminds me a lot of how Bastion used to work, like with the narrator and the action-based combat. It's fun. I've enjoyed it. There's a whole thing down there. Look at this.
People were frightened these days. Just 2 weeks past, Reynardo had sneaked through an empty town and listened to the Ravens caw about the Emperor's new taste in ritual sacrifice.
Oh, lovely.
Reynardo's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
Oh, and some fire essence. That's cool. And a door. Why did these doors exist if all I have is that sword? That makes no sense. Oh, you feathery bastard! Broke my combat.
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lapino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lapino. Where had the Mad Rabbit got to?
Very pretty game. Oh, there's a chest down there. And obviously lots of crates to break as well. But chests generally mean ore, as we've discovered so far. Oh, that's a lot of ore. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Reynardo felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
I guess I need to get Dash.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
I like this. I have no stamina bar though. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see it. Into pieces. This is my last resort.
Reynardo felt a chill run down his back. Or possibly a flea.
Pink door. Which I can't get into. Alright then. Onwards? I've got it.
Reynardo felt ready to become faster, stronger, bolder. If only he could figure out which.
So... Ooh, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. After a successful counter, we can slow down time. I like this though. Run faster. Oh, cool. I found a bunny rabbit.
And bloody, Reynardo finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Reynardo recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and, oh, his only daughter? That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
Reynardo and Lapino were back together, but Reynardo still needed a game changer to save the rebellion. Maybe Lapino was right, and maybe they should go kidnap the Emperor's only daughter and greatest general, Zenobia. Extracting intel out of her would turn the tide in the Civil War. Even though Reynardo could no longer get the Sky Ripper's armature, its core was still within reach. Maybe he could still harness his power with Lapino's help. I don't know. We rescued the rabbit for a reason.
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Reynardo's best friend in swordsmanship school. And you're still mad for her. What? The rabbit reminded him.
And I'm in love. A fox is in love with a cat.
She'd told him things no one else knew. But she'd never told him who she really was. She knows all the Emperor's plans, chuckled the master spy. She won't give them up easily. She'll tell the interrogators, all right, said Lapino. Taking her would change the game, all right.
Huh. Well, how do we go about this one then? Find out next time in Stories: The Path of Destinies Z.